Alright, we're back. So essentially part 2 of like my goal of just crafting stuff. So right now what I'm gonna be doing is getting my enchanting up to 50 because it actually matters now. Before it was like, oh, okay, if it's 50, that's cool. But now that veteran 16 stuff happens, oh, we got, I don't know if you guys can see that. Apparently, I got noticed in game. That's sweet. Alright, so let's take these out. I don't want to accidentally use them. Let's use some random ones. I'll keep the armor one because I need that. Potency. We'll just use these because I have 51 of them. And we'll just get rid of the purples. They're not that important. Our goal is to get to level 50. I need the armor. Huh. Really? So close. So I know this might be a little bit boring to watch, but this is essentially how you get things to level 50. Also, it should give you a little idea, if you are paying attention to it, of what you can use to, like, what combinations of things do what. I mean, you could Google it as well. It's not really, like, supposed to be a secret. Another way to improve the level faster is by giving your friend or something these, and then him giving it back to you. The reason is you actually get more XP by, like, for some reason, giving it to your friend and then have him trading it back. And then you get, like, part of your materials back. They're really, like, 10 to 14 isn't good. I'm just doing it to clear out my inventory. And then we're going to be doing it again. Alright. I assume you get, like, triple the experience if you use a legendary, but I actually need mine. God, 2 more levels. The struggle is real. Alright, let's get rid of these. You could just buy them and then they help. But man, this is annoying to do. Let me just go to my bank to see if there's more from friend. Because usually I have a friend that streams this game as well, and we just kind of, we're in the same guild, or it's actually just like the two of us primarily, and then we just share materials and whatnot. Alright, let me see if there are any greens in here.
If you're looking for the bank. If you're looking for...
Please, game.
If you're looking for the...
Oh, thank God, there are so many. I'll just put some other stuff. All the stuff we collected from bossing and whatnot. Most of this stuff is just garbage, but in case he needs it.
Hello.
The FPS in this game is penis. Alright, so now that we collected a lot of greens, we don't have to keep recycling. I'm determined to get to level 50. Alright, so we... Alright, now it's a matter of time of just holding the R button down. I think there actually might be an add-on that you can craft like multiple at a time. I don't know, it just seems kind of weird. I'd rather just hold the R button down. So I guess while this is happening, talk to you guys about anything. So if you didn't watch the past part, it's essentially just me telling you like how to create your own items, because when I first started this game, no one helped me, and like I played on release date, so no one actually knew how to do it either. So there weren't too many YouTube videos. So that's why I actually enjoy making like guides and stuff. So if you are just now starting the game and whatnot, then there's a lot of help you can get just early on in the game. Stuff you should know before like wasting a lot of materials. Just watching our XP bar go up. 49 hype. So the best way to get XP out of these is, you see their potency improvement 9. On these they have different levels, and essentially you're going to want to, the higher the number, the more XP you'll be getting for crafting. So I'm determined we're gonna get 50 today. So we'll get about 10,000, 65, 76. Okay, we get about 11,000 XP per craft. I think if you are an ESO Plus member as well, you get like double or like 15% more. I'm not an ESO Plus member at the moment, but I'm sure this would be sped up if you were. Alright, let's extract all 24 of them. Then you get like a small fraction. You're essentially, by deconstructing them, just wasting materials, but for the purpose of just me trying to get this to 50, it's very worth. We'll just use some blues. Wait, how much?
Kura, Mako, Denata,
How much did that even increase?
Mako, Denata,
86. So okay, so blues are 5,000, purples are 11,000.
Denata. Kura, Mako, Denata,
Okay, so 2 more blues.
Kura, Mako, Denata.
50 boys. All right. Master Enchanter. So now that we can use to make glyphs of veteran 15 and 16. Let's see. What do we? Uh-huh. Okay, let's not. Do I really want to risk it? Because this is an unknown effect because I haven't used this one before. Fuck it, we're doing it YOLO.
Okori, Huta.
What does that even do? Reduces target's weapon damage by 152 for 5 seconds. Alright, so we're going to deconstruct it. We're probably going to lose the Kuta, the yellow thing, but hopefully. Oh god, we got it back. Thank god. Woo! Worth. And then we'll get rid of this. These aren't really important. Alright, so now, see how we have veteran or potency 10? I think you can go up to 10 and 11. But the reason why we had to get ours to 50 was so we can actually craft stuff for like the highest level. Okay, so let's see. Let me just make sure everything is at 50. Woodworking, I don't even care about woodworking, to be honest. But this is very important now that ours is 15 and 16. We can actually buy stuff and use it.
You have business here?
Alright, so let's take a look at the shop. Enchanting. So you see these, how they have a question mark? That's essentially what we're looking for. I assume they're going to be expensive. So, like, at this point in time, it's probably better to just buy them. But, unless you can actually find them in places. Yeah. These are expensive. Finding the 10s. Alright, so let's actually take a quick look at the glyphs. Oops. Glyph. Weapon. Let's look for 16. I could just add a purple at this time, but really we're just going to make it higher. I want one that deals that and absorbs stamina because this is a stamina build. I actually... Hold on. Let's go to Stormhaven. Wait, what's a place that's nearby that has a merchant? I honestly don't remember. Glenumbra is definitely like that is not the right way. All right, we'll just teleport to something and teleport back. Could be like out of here, so we have to go to like some random out of the city. Once we get a tampering alloy, we're gonna make ours legendary. If we don't get it, I'm just gonna relog. It's not a big deal. I would have thought I would have it already. Apparently not. Alright, now that we have 8 alloys, we're just gonna 100% it. I just want you guys to get a general idea of how much this would have cost if you were to buy it. Just because all of this is expensive as fuck. So using 8 of them is like at least 50,000 gold just to make it legendary. Luckily I had 7 already just from saving. And then I think the entire thing would have costed about like 100, maybe 150,000 gold just to create. So worth in my opinion. That's why you want to make sure it's 100%. You do not want to mess that up. Unless you're just like rolling in money. So we haven't equipped it yet. That means we can actually sell it. So essentially, if I really, really, really wanted money, I could get like 150,000 off of that. But I'll equip it once I can add stuff. I don't want to do that yet. So let's go to Hrothgar again because we have a couple of quests. Let me just check something real quick. Nature's bounty. Oh, that's repeatable. Ew, what the hell? Yeah, I think we actually did everything in here. Oh, well done. We'll just go over here. So essentially it just took me 40 minutes if you watched the last part and this one to make a Veteran 16 item. And, well, it would have taken a lot less, but I had to get my enchanting to 50. But I'm glad we got it to 50 now. I never have to do that again. That's why on my second character, I didn't really bother upgrading anything for it. Simply because, like, if I really needed something, I would just make it on this character and then transfer it over. Alright, so there's no numbers, but I don't want to use this yet. Like, created by me. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. I just need to get the Crusher enchantment and make sure it's for Veteran 16. It's so expensive making things, it hurts. Oh, there's a quest down there. I really don't want to die, but I do want that quest, though.
The Silver Dawn is lost? Careful, friend. Argent Mine has been overrun. I barely made it out alive. Murder and mayhem. That's what happened here. It was the Magnar Pack. They attacked us, decimated the Silver Dawn. I think I'm the last of the Order left alive. The Pack needs to pay for this outrage. I want them all dead. The Silver Dawn is a sacred order of werewolf hunters. The Magnar Pack are werewolves. They attacked our stronghold in the Argent Mine. I barely escaped, but I had to leave our sacred banner behind. Without it, the Order can't rise again. If you really plan to recover our banner, you must be on your guard in the mine. Not only are the werewolves cunning and fast, but the Order placed traps throughout the mine to protect it. Our founder, Adeliza Silveraxe, crafted the banner to honor her beloved son, who was turned into a werewolf. Forced to kill him, she weaved her tears and blood into the banner, and each commander since has added a drop of blood to this sacred flag. I will find other members of our order, if they still survive. If not, I will recruit new members. Either way, we will rebuild. The banner will serve to rally us. I won't let Magnar and his mangy beasts win the day. I simply won't allow it.
Good for you, lady. You stand up for what you think is right. Alright, so... yeah, we're going into the mines above.